Okay, let's move on with some more chords. We're going to work on the G major chord now. This chord is going to use all 6 strings. We're starting with the 6th string. We're going to take our 3rd finger on the 6th string at the 3rd fret. Then we have the 5th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret. 5th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret. We have the 4th string is open, the 3rd string is open, and the 2nd string is open. Finally, we have the 1st string. We're going to take our 4th finger on the 1st string at the 3rd fret. And that looks like this. We make sure our thumb is back behind the neck. Got a nice finger arch. Fingertips snug behind the frets. And take our pick and strum through the strings. This is all 6 strings now. That's the G major chord. All right, now we're going to learn another major chord, the A major chord. This chord has 5 notes in it, so 5 strings. We have an X over the 6th string, so we don't play. 5th string has an O for open. Now we're on the 4th string. We're going to take our 2nd finger on the 4th string at the 2nd fret. We're going to take on the 3rd string our 1st finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret as well. Then we take our 3rd finger on the 2nd string and put it at the 2nd fret. Finally, we have the 1st string is open. So we have 3 notes here that are all across the same fret, the 2nd fret. But the fingering is 2, 1, and 3 as I'm looking at it. If you've had any experience with chords so far before you've started this course, you might know some of these fingerings be a little different than the ones I'm showing you. But a very common fingering for A is to have 1, 2, and 3. And that's probably because it makes more sense to the brain to see the fingers all in order like that, 1, 2, 3, maybe a little easier to remember. The problem with this fingering is that if you see my first finger is way far from the fret, so you get that weird kind of rattle buzz sound that we don't want. By switching the 2nd and 1st finger, that gets the fingers closer to the fret. Remember, that's a very important aspect of guitar technique. That's the one thing that we never not do intentionally, is play with our fingers way far from the frets. Sometimes the fingers are kind of clumped together like this and you can only get so close. So these are the things we do to optimize that for the finger placement. So I have 2, 1, and 3. Let's hear this chord. It's 5 notes, 5 strings. We're going to start on the 5th string with our pick. So there you have 2 more chords to work on, G major and A major.